Good morning guys! So BFK Tactical here. And today, nandito tayo sa private range ng aking kaibigan. So we're going to review the new pistol na dumating sa atin ngayong araw, which is the Colt M1911A1 by East Grain Manufacturing. So it's a full metal construction with the complete markings, patent, yung brand, yung maker, yung manufacturer ng totoong barel. We also have the serial number sa kanang side. The type ng baril na nandito, which is yung M1911A1 US Army na naka-engrave sa kanyang body. So let's start off with the finish, no? It has a black finish, so black paint finish, full metal. Meron tayo ditong serrations dito for the grip. Meron din tayong functioning hammer system. So to. Meron din tayong grip safety. Meron din tayong thumb safety. So tutungan na thumb safety. Okay? So meron din naman tayong half cock safety dito. So pwede mo na siyang i-safe and then hindi na yan makakalabit. Alright? Now, itetest natin siya sa ating range, which is, kita nyo naman, nandito tayo sa range natin. Nakikita nyo ba dito yung target natin? Ito ba? Yun yung IDPA board natin. So itetest natin siya ng 5 meters, 10 meters, and 15 meters. No, yun yung typical engagement ng isang airsofter or isang enthusiast, syempre, sa mga airsoft games. So, okay na. Alright, so pakita ko muna sa inyo yung target. So, meron tayo ditong IDPA board na kakadating lang din sa atin alongside with this M1911A1. So, ayan. And then, meron tayong 5 meters dito sa area na to. Diyan. Then we also have the 10 meters. And also we have the 15 meters, which is dito sa puno na to. Okay, so first off, we're going to test for 5 meters. Alright, so let's go with the 5 meters. Balik tayo. Before tayo pumunta ng range, meron tayong, syempre, naglagay tayo ng bala. And also it's gas sa ilalim. So 8 to 10 seconds, okay na. Let's just put our 8 to 10 seconds na pagload ng gas. So okay na yon. And then yung capacity ng kanyang magazine is around 19 to 20, or else mag-overfeed na. Medyo hindi niya na mailalagay ng ayos yung magazine. Eye protection, huwag natin kalimutan yan kasi importante yan. Mas okay nang masugatan kaysa mabulag, no? So okay. Now we'll do some one shot, okay? For its accuracy dun sa center ng ating target. So let's load the magazine. Index lang, trigger finger out, and seat nyo yung magazine, and then ikasa na lang natin, alright? Kasa. Okay, kasa na. So may bala na yan sa loob, and it's ready to fire, okay? So thumb safety off.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Up.
Okay. Safety on. Muzzle down. Hit natin yung target. Okay, so as you can see, no, meron tayong pre-existing target dito, which is nasa kaliwa. Pero ito, close up natin. Alright. Ayan. So tumama siya. Okay. Sentro. And then malapit pa dun sa sa center ng target. Okay. Then i-mark lang natin. So ayan. 5 meters. Okay. Proceed tayo sa 10 meters. Then another one shot. Okay. Let's go. Now, ang pagkaka-aim natin is just front sight, rear sight alignment lang. Wala tayong adjustment dito. Ang hop up natin, in-adjust ko lang siya for zeroing ng 10 meters. So I hope tumama. So if not, then we have to adjust the hop up and madami pa. Alright, so let's get ready.
Shooters, are you ready?
Ready.
Up.
Okay. So that's already one shot. Tingnan natin ngayon. Safety on. Let's go. Tingnan natin. Alright. So, ito yung shot natin. So, kita nyo naman. It's close dun sa 5 meters, no? So, 10 meters. Mark lang natin yan. Yung 10 meters na yan. Yan. Okay, so let's go with 15 meters, no? So, let's go. Yun, medyo mag-a-adjust na tayo ng malaki dyan. Kasi syempre, meron na tayong wind, meron na tayong hangin, meron na tayong weight na iniintindi sa projection, sa trajectory ng bala. So hindi na to kasing dali ng 5 to 10 meters. Safety off. Game.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Up.
Okay. So kung makita natin, hindi lang siya nakita, pero tumaas yung bala. And nag-headshot siya actually. So let's try that again. Isa pa.
Shooter, are you ready? Up.
Okay, so hit low tayo. Mababa yung tinamaan natin kasi nag-compensate, no? So try that last time.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Up.
Alright, okay. So nag-adjust tayo. Safety on, unload. Yeah, hammer down. Hammer down. Alright. So the first shot is yung point blank. Or sabihin, yung front sight, rear sight, magka-align lang doon sa center ng target. Yung second is nag-adjust tayo down kasi syempre nagta-travel na yung bala. So overhop yung unit natin. So gumanon. Now nag-adjust tayo ng konting taas lang and we actually hit inside the circle or the center target. So check natin na. Safety on. Ayan. So nakita nyo, ito yung unang shot natin, nasa taas, no? Nasa taas. So ito yung 15 meters, 15M first shot. Then dito naman yung second shot natin. Ayan. So ito yung 15 meters second. Ito is yung last shot natin. Diyan na yung mag-adjust na tayo ng maganda. So 15 meters third. Pero kung isipin nyo, no? Kung isipin nyo, lahat yan tumama doon sa target natin. So regardless ng distance natin ng 5, 10, 15, as long as you aim right, hold your gun right, no? Sa triggering natin, nandito lang tayo. Tatama ka using this pistol. And yung power niya, ganda. So saktong-sakto lang para sa CQB or sa close quarter na building or even dito sa close encounter, no? Sa vegetative area, no? So try natin ng bill drill. Meron pa tayong 10 rounds, 2 shots sa gitna and then 2 shots sa taas. And then balik tayo, 2 shots sa gitna. At 5 meters. Bill drill lang tayo, no? So it's 6 shots pag bill drill. Let's go. Gagawin natin, we're going to push and present the firearm and then 6 shots, okay? 2 chest, 2 head, 2 chest. Alright? Game. Ready.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Up.
Isa pa. Okay na. Alright. So, unload magazine. Show clear. Hammer down. And full stare. Okay, tignan natin. So, chinek natin kanina yung function kung tatama ba siya. And I think tumama naman, no? Tumama naman lahat. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So, tumama siya ng 2 targets dito, 2 targets sa taas, and balik sa 2 targets dito. Okay? Let's go with the 10 meters.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready?
Up.
So may konting pause tayo doon kasi hinihintay kong reset. Kalimutan ko, 1911 pala to. Pero anyway, let's go. Unload magazine. Show clear. Hammer down. Holster. Okay, let's go. As you can see, meron tayong Charlie Charlie. And may Alpha Alpha tayo dito. 1, 2. Ayan. So, meron din tayo ditong tama, dalawa. Okay. So, tama naman. Tumama tayo. So, yung una natin is ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. Now, doon naman tayo sa 15 meters. I don't expect na tatama tayo sa 15 meters kasi syempre sobrang layo na nun ng bill drill. Kasi 2 shots yun so mabilisan yun. So, hindi ko alam kung tatama tayo doon pero let's see. Tingnan natin.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready?
Up!
Alright. Load magazine. Move na. Hammer down. Okay, let's go. So, tignan natin kung saan tayo tumama. So, dito yung first 2. Kita nyo naman, medyo tight tayo. 1, 2. Ilapit natin. Yan. So, 1, 2. Then, ito yung 3. 3. Dito, 4. Sa headshot naman, ayan. So, yan. And then, ayan. So, I think tumatama pa rin siya kahit wala na tayo sa center target ng isa. Effective pa rin yung pistol natin. And I think for the value, for the value of this pistol, okay siya. So, the East Grain M1911A1 Colt manufacturing airsoft pistol replicates or ginagaya nito yung original na M1911A1 na gawa ng Colt and designed by John Moses Browning. So it served 2 world wars. However, yung First World War, for my knowledge, is that the US Army used the M1911 lang. So walang A1, walang anything A2 such as things like that. Kasi ang alam ko, this was initially designed for without the black paint, it's just the bluing and such. So okay, moving on dun tayo sa ating ergonomics and handling. So yung slim type or yung slim construction ng M1911, it's a perfect one para sa mga mahaba ang galama, ang daliri, and medyo slim yung kamay. So for me, I have, relatively long fingers than the usual person. So I can grip the 1911, the pistol, as tight as I can nang hindi nasa-sacrifice yung quality ng grip ko. So if I do this, it's alright. Okay lang siya. Maganda siya and it's a perfect fit. So yung slim na construction nito, yan, it fits your hand. Parang naka-tailor o parang tinahip para sa inyo. So okay, so yung performance naman nito, previously sa ating video, we tested it sa range. So it effective siya sa 5 meters, 10 meters, and then sa 15 meters with accuracy adjustments na pag lumalayo na tayo. Okay? The feet per second, yung FPS nito, we were using the 0.25 BBs ng JER. So, accurate siya kapag mas mabigat yung bala mo. Okay? Pag 0.20, medyo sway na yan, gawa ng hangin. Pero pag mas mabigat, like 0.25 and the latter, 0.28, I think it would maintain accuracy as far as I can test it, kanina. So, yung durability naman ito, it's full metal, okay? It's pot metal. So, as far as you can use it, as much as you can use it, metal yan. Unlike some Glocks that it is polymer or plastic yung baba and then metal slide. This M1911A1 is full metal. However, the grips are all polymer. Siyempre, grips lang naman to. Pero yung slide niya and the receiver, it's made of metal. So I think no issue to na magamit nyo everyday, magasgas nyo everyday. As long as you maintain it properly. So yung accessories and siyempre yung customizability nito, it's modeled after a World War unit. So wala masyado tayong malalagay dito. Wala siyang lalagyan ng optics, ng flashlights, ng lights, anything like that. As far as I know, pwede mo siya lagyan ng magwell pero it would not fit as much. However, the magazine, pwede nyo siya lagyan ng extender. Kung may accessories kayo na ma-access, Now, I think dito naman sa real world applications, for the airsofters, syempre for the enthusiasts, magagamit nila itong World War milsims, close quarter battles, close engagements, kaya nila itong gamitin with minimal problems or no problems at all. Pero kapag nasa bahay ka, you can also use this panaboy ng mga unwanted entities such as hayop, rabid na ha. So, kasi hindi naman siya makakapatay, no? Makakasakit lang siya, makakataboy ng mga hayop. Okay? No to violence against animals, ha? Let's say no to violence against animals. And lastly, syempre, is yung comparison niya. Okay? For the comparison, syempre, the E-Scrane is a lower model than the WE Tokimarui EMG KJW and the likes. Pero for 4,000 pesos, 4,000 to 4,500 pesos na price range ng M1911 A1 ng E-Scrane, and with its performance ng 300, 330 FPS, 350 FPS, I think it's a good build na agad, no? I think it's a good quality airsoft na makukuha nyo with that price range. So for the value, I think it's 900%, you know? Okay. So final thoughts, no? It's affordable, durable, realistic. It has all the markings you need. It has all the shenanigans na gusto ng isang airsoft enthusiast or World War enthusiast. With the price range at its quality, the durability because of its metal build, it's a jackpot, and swak to sa budget nyo, hindi kayo magkakamali kung bibili nyo to. If you like more content na kagaya nito, please like, share, follow, subscribe, kahit ano na para masuportahan yung channel natin and yung page. And comment down below ano yung next topic na gusto nyong i-cover ko. So until next then, good night.